flaxseed rapping. Then I fluctuate the fictions that make the fucking nun in the front like a nun with a saw. You pull up a ball and play with herself during part of the song, but not right now. Cause that's what they expect. I said I make a big heaping paw from the shit that I made. Like the Snake Motel lives again. The talent was him. I'm on the billboard. Yes, I'm Bilbo bagging rip like he had a rope of test. I'm a bird act then. I'm a scientist. I'm a Bunsen burner friend. Every time that I burn a fucking furnace got lit and then I furnish your home with a bunch of plastic on it like you're Italian. Not a stereotype, it's just I saw and everyone loves Raymond. Making fun of themselves, can I act like I'm one? Can I act like this was fun for y'all and not just fun for myself? Because then I fucking 10 for the chocolate at Willy Walker factory. The river runs with a bunch of bread that would drip from the cuts and incisions I made with this tongue that's forked in the mid, and then this emotes with full. Never had this part of song because I heard them bark, I heard them song because every time I heard her talk with every rhyme, a bird would burn and then the barn would burn. Maybe the burn band was off and then the rubber band and wrist would help to remind me where I'm going with talk. Maybe go where the sea go and go with the gust and the breeze, yo, like yo need to know. I need to say this out loud so it can soak in your dome like it's a sponge next to what holds when the faucet was on. Hold the dough in the phone and hold the dough like he's an artisan that rolls some more of my do-si-do. This is for the Christmas carolers I sing when I open the door. Then I fucking unload a bunch like it's a bunch for the septic, and then I fucking fill the bits in the second when I thought it was a single flow. It connect with all those that I did before. Yes, make a big dent in coffin and the guy is slick, woke for a sick, open one eyelid and then he found it was I again. A praying star. If he does that 53 more times, I'm revealing the lid, and then I'll get the ass whooping that he's wishing to give, because wish of these wants was I wanted the most with a warrant involved. Like this was what makes a world turn whether you like it or not. This is the worthers that you take out of the full. That was gold for a fool to know that it's fool's gold, bro, all alone next to what bends that Pocahontas was poking herself when I start to sing. When I start to connect words like I meant bits, like I was a momentum bunch of them buns and buns. Now with the buns that would get lit, like that's a baker that does it. No, that's a guy who never done it. He's feeling aspirated. No, he's feeling inspiring all. Maybe his perspiration was off because every time that I try and sprain some, I need aspirin for. Yes, that you've been asking for. Ask the world and ask the fool that fold himself like he's in a book, because that's the note and that's the part that you put in the ball in the jagged part when the rocks were poked. Yes, that's when the Pope would get the pockets full, because it's Robin Hood that's robbing y'all. Maybe you need the ribbon on your neck, cause that's the soft that could get suffocated quick every time I'm exasperated with my raps ahead. The raps that I get, because that's a rhapsody bitch, and that's a rap again. Like the director said as he said, and then I fucking drip some acid and then to see if the fits would melt from the spot where it sits. See if it sits different from now on. Dog tilts his head. Then I fucking got polka dots for y'all and buckets I brought, because I put all the brushes, dog, because that would have been the awesome stuff that I love. The kettle was boiling hot. The kids with a gun singed at their skin, then ran home to mom with tears running from, you guessed it type shit. This was Halloween. I guess he got tricked. I guess he got lured in the van, but the kid was 18. So clean be my hands. Cling on to Red like you was a Star Trek and you was attracted to the star then, because then when I thought it was a fucking star to spin. This was a black book you read, but the spells were wrong even if you gone no for no, then nothing wrong, because then you fucking got an octagon with one shaved off side like you sounded off, and then I fucking sounded off every time that the sound was dark, like I'm the sound man to bring you home. Never wakes up from this fence with the sheep that kick the bottom limb, the bottom one of the bottom chest with the ballerina that spins. You could call her Kelsey if you wish. That blonde bitch was hot, don't care if she British accent was on, she can learn it in the closet I taught. And then I fucking unhooked it with an octopus. Nodded some, and nodded off like the book was large. Maybe the words were too big to comprehend in dome, so I fucking comprehend for yo, like I'm the new filament for Bo. When I'm feeling it, yo, I almost filter up grown. Got a smacking on red like I blush on just one side of this head that I have on two-face with red. A coin that I flip. Coincidence, it sound the best because every time the sound would resound and bounce from the walls, those are good acoustics. Every time it's cool, and I put in some Cool Whip and the stick straight up. That's how you know that the coffee was brewed by a cowboy dog. Yes. No land for old men. No, dog. Respecting their wisdom, collected. That's why y'all bunch of jellyfishes with no spines in your back where they should been. Put me at top, dictated my talk, and then I fucking dictated how I want. Old men get all the land that they want. The young ones get pushed off a cliff or thrown when they're real young, 300s type style. And that's not a joke, but you can laugh if you want. That was the last confidence to comprehend some of this of what I'm gonna take. It conquer, make mine like a whole bunch of concubines that bend over oak. That wasn't cut, it just happened to fall. We're gonna honor it by making the table that's oval around. Hold Mo for sound and then hold the phone. I want Mo picture mans of spiders that flow. Mo picture shows with puppets that's hands and something that's clothed, that's sewn by old ladies that sit at looms, that learn their craft for so long. Yes, lost the craftsmanship put in this, except it's a woman that did, and then I fucking woo on this. I want her to ride my dick, just as a compliment. No love involved a glittery heart, even though every time you fuck, part of that glitter rub off. You know what I'm talking about, until a bunch of tuna fish would flap their arms like they're otters, cause they ought a dog, because I ought to talk every time I said something with a shovel involved. It makes a mouth. Like that's where your body lay for the wrist until it decomposed. The life is lived. You could call that a soul. It's kinda like this. You kinda like you fucked from the start. You need a plug, you need a butter knife real bar to finish yourself off. Like you was finesse. Without the N and the S and the E, so you was just bitch to the fence with ribbon you coulda ripped. You were that much quicker type shit. You always have regrets, you always get pissed and act like a kid. How old are you, dog? You take everything like an insult and not jog. You need to soak, so you can just soak and just mope like the mope that you woke. You need a bucket to kick so big. You're trying to kick yourself, but you can't. So you kick someone else in the shin. You shake with a bunch of the twigs. You're the cold mush. Go fuck yourself. Bunch of twigs. You're the cold mush. Go fuck yourself. Yes. Not kidding at all, just laughing, dog. I can hail a cab as much as I want, the hail would fall. Yes, this is a windfall, this throw, coming for your cellar doors. I ripped them up, I'm a tornado that never stopped. Midwest my talk, and then it's the best edition when I rip as much as I won't. I rip to your core. I'm gonna make your Johnny Appleseeds that fall from stems because I need the bulk of this to be core. When husky talk. TW.